Hi, and welcome to Montreal. With Darren Pang, I'm Mike Emmerich, almost ready for the opening face-off.
Great to be here, Mike. Now let's meet the men in goal. In net tonight, for Carolina, Artur Zirbe. And at the other end of the ice, for Montreal, a man trying to find a rhythm, Jose Theodore.
Let's get things underway in Montreal. Koivu with the puck. Unloads! The kick save! To Adet, rink wide, to Zednik. Puck ahead, to Francis, to Kapanen. Pass to Zednik. Rink wide to Adet. Gathered in by Adet. Score! Irbe flailed at the hard wrist shot. The Canadiens establish a lead here.
He got off a quick wrister that found its way into the net.
Face off at center ice. Moves it quickly to Tanabe. Feeds it across. Cross ice pass. Cranks it. Theodore gloves it. A good year for Carolina.
Nobody expected this team to be where they are.
Face off to the right of the net. Over to Wallen. To Wasacek. Unloads. Shot sails wide. Left side to Dackel. Cross ice pass. The Canadiens looking for a little breathing room. Big flash. He smothers it. Gilmore faces off in his own zone. Gilmore hustles to it. Cross ice to Cherkasky. Over to Cherkasky. To Petrov. To Battaglia. Over to Cherkasky. Can't reach the pass. Over to Gilmore. Draw to the left of the net. Puck controlled by Koivu. Moves it quickly to Zednik. Over to O'Neill. Nobody back. Here's a breakaway. Slap shot. Across right to Zednik. Cross ice to Francis. He shoots. Over to Zednik. One-timed over to Francis. Tees it up. The Hurricanes want to change lines. Rink wide to Zednik. Carolina chases it down. The Canadiens looking for an insurance goal here. Markov on the hard around. Cross ice pass. Fires the wrist shot. Off the post.
Well, the post is the goalie's best friend.
Puts it on goal. The Canadiens love to play at home.
This home crowd acts as a catalyst for the Canadiens.
Puts it on goal. He missed the net. Worked ahead to Brindamore. Pass to Petrov. Cherkasky takes it up ice. It's a breakaway. Shooting. Wide. Off the mark. Over to Cherkasky. Pass to Petrov. Shot sails wide. Rebounds off the boards. Up to Cherkasky. Over to Petrov. The Canadiens looking for a little breathing room. To Kapanen. Wallen gathers it in. Across right to Francis. Passed ahead. Feeds it across. Right side to O'Neill. Dumped into the corner. Shot sails wide. Hands it to Cherkasky. Cross ice to Petrov. Over to Cherkasky. Advances the puck to Petrov. The play is called back offside. Face off at center ice. Over to Hill. Cross ice pass. Across right to Koivu. Cross ice to Langdon. Over to Adams. Covered up by Theodore. Draw in the left circle. Picked up by the Canadiens. Fires a slapper. The Hurricanes rescue the puck. One-timed over to Zelina. Rockets one. Big shot. Advances the puck to Bureau. Still a close game. Big flash. Wasacek races back to get it. Draw to the left of the net. To Wallen. Over to Battaglia. Over to Brindamore. Pass to Zednik. A few seconds remaining in the period. To Adet. Koivu on the hard around. And that'll do it for the first period. Montreal 1, the Hurricanes 0. We are set for the start of the second period.
Montreal got the best of the first period, but they've got to keep the pressure on if they want to win this thing.
Recovered by Koivu. Drives one towards the net. Got a skate on it. It's a breakaway. On goal. Caroms off the post.
You can hear that all the way up here.
Francis in the defensive end to get it. Advanced to O'Neill. Chased down by Francis. Guides it on to O'Neill. Fires a slapper. Cross ice to Adet. Pass to Zednik. The Canadiens. They score! Koivu punches it in on the breakaway. The Hurricanes have lost control of this game.
Boy, he had some nice moves on that one.
Montreal leads. Quick pass to Tanabe. Cross ice to Battaglia. To Cherkasky. One timed over to Petrov. With the shot. Over to Battaglia. Over to Petrov. Carolina called for offside. Face-off in the neutral zone. Quick pass to Wallen. Puck controlled by Perreault. Feeds it across. Feeds it across. Right side to Perreault. Svoboda, the pass. Cross ice pass. Fires a slapper. Pass to Jelena. Cross ice pass. Rink wide to Jelena. Cross ice to Dackel. Over to Juno. The Canadiens change up. Wasacek on a breakaway. The Hurricanes change up the line. Off the post.
Goalies love it when the rubber hits the iron.
Shot. Over to Dackel. Across right to Perreault. Carolina trailing. Pass to Dackel. Wasacek skates in all alone with a wrist shot. Feeds it across. Moves it quickly to Jelena. Lets it fly. Nails him with a vicious hip check.
Holy jumping, what a hit.
Advance to Francis. Across right to Perreault. Over to Dackel. With a slap shot. The Canadiens have been one man down a lot this year. Face off to the left of the net. Moves it quickly to Tanabe. Gathers it in. Face off in the left circle. Sent to Tanabe. Across right to Battaglia. Scores! The Canadiens extend their lead by one more.
Pucks, water bottles, ice, everything was flying on that play.
Montreal leads. One timed over to Tanabe. Rink wide to O'Neill. Right side to Petrov. Dumped into the corner. Rebounds off the board. To Hedican. Rink wide to O'Neill. Over to Kapanen. Big shot. Theodore with the glove save. One timed over to Francis. Shooting. Cross ice to Zednik. Cross ice pass. The Canadiens want a change. Koivu plays it into the corner. Over to Tanabe. The Hurricanes. They score! Draw in the neutral zone. Gilmore races over to get it. Pushes it up. Quick shot. Closes the mid on it. Moves it quickly to Cherkasky. Slap shot. Across left to Langdon. The Canadiens lead here. He fires. Smothered by Theodore. He's like a brick wall in goal tonight. Face off in the right circle. Cross ice pass. To Kilger. Over to Battaglia. With a shot. Intercepted. Didn't get through. Sent to Brindamore. Over to Kilger. The Hurricanes ruled offside. Draw in the neutral zone. To Tanabe. Picked off. Feeds it across. Cross ice to O'Neill. Rink wide to Kapanen. The period almost over. Shoots it into the corner. Off to O'Neill. And the second period comes to an end. Montreal 3, the Hurricanes 1. Time for the start of the third period.
Carolina looking at a 2-goal deficit. Will need to score soon to get back into it.
The Canadiens with the lead. To Hill. Gathered in by Dykhouse. Cross ice to Zednik. Not so fast. Offside. Face off at neutral ice. Gilmore takes the puck. Shooting! He gloves it. A shot. Covers it. Face off to the left of the net. Over to Hill. Over to O'Neill. Wrister. Right side to O'Neill. Picks it off. They're whistled for offside. The Canadiens lead here. To Wallen. To Brindamore. Feeds it across. Hip check thrown. Over to Petrov. Intercepted. To Battaglia. Picked off. Feeds it across. The Canadiens in the midst of a change. Gets him with a hit. Smothered by Irbe. Draw to the left of the net. Sent to Hill. Shooting. The shot. Rink wide to Francis. Just out of reach. Pass to Zednik. To O'Neill. Big blast. Sent to Francis. Pass to Zednik. Feeds it across. Zednik bringing it ahead. The Canadiens head to the bench for a change. Rockets one. Taken by Wasacek. Fires the wrist shot. Over to Zednik. To Jelena. Shooting. Retrieved by Wasacek. The Canadiens want to change lines. The Canadiens lead here. To Jelena with a shot. Cross ice pass. He was slammed.
Welcome to the NHL, big boy.
Across right to Perreault. The Hurricanes want to change. A long blast. Wasacek retrieves it. Draw in the left circle. Over to Tanabe. Touch pass to Battaglia. Lines up and fires. Smothers it. Face off to the left of the net. Sent to Wallen. Quick shot. Rink wide to Kapanen. Over to O'Neill. Cross ice pass. Offside against Montreal. Montreal leads. Picked up by the Canadiens. Drop to Kilger. Right side to Brindamore. Souray looks a little shaken up.
Initially, it looked just like another hockey player falling in a hockey game, but this one doesn't look good.
Face off in the right circle. Over to Wallen. Lines up and fires. Followed by the glove. Across left to Annette. To Battaglia. Intercepted. Shot. Blocked.
That was a great defensive play.
Draw to the right of the net. Montreal with the puck. The drive. Cross-ice pass. Touch pass to Ribeiro. Pass to O'Neill. Score! He goes one-on-one with the goalie and makes him pay.
Kapanen snuck that one over the shoulder of the goaltender and sent the water bottle flying.
The Hurricanes looking for the equalizer. One times it to Tanabe with a wrist shot. Wrist shot over to Daniel. Puck covered.
Jeff O'Neill. And number 22.
Face-off in the right circle. Recovered by Juno. Wrists it. Shooting. Theodore with the glove save.
Jelena playing poorly tonight, Doc. There's just no nice way to put it.
Face-off in the right circle. Gathered in by Ribeiro. On goal. Over to McKay. Scoring chance. The shot. They score! He punches it in on the breakaway. And the Canadiens increase their lead.
Irbe couldn't react quick enough to that wrist shot.
Face-off at neutral ice.
Number 12.
Pass to Langdon. The Canadiens lead here. The slap shot.
Number 25.
Across right to Daniels.
Chad
Rink wide to Dackel.
And
Over to Daniel.
Patrice Griswold.
Lister. The Canadiens get called for the penalty. And Carolina gets a chance on the power play.
He got in an extra shot, and the referee caught it. Teams don't seem to be afraid to take penalties because of the low power play numbers for the Hurricanes.
Moves it quickly to Hill. Kilger plays it into the corner. Off the mark to Kilger. Hands it to Gilmore. Draw to the right of the net. Touch pass to Gilmore. Across left to O'Neill. The Hurricanes rescue the puck. The Canadiens come out on top in this one.
A solid game by Montreal. They played well and were able to come away with the victory.
I'm Mike Emmerich for Darren Pang, and we'll see you next time.
The third star from the Montreal Canadiens. Number 60, Jose Theodore. The second star from the Montreal Canadiens. Number 82, Donald Audette. And the first star of the game from the Montreal Canadiens.